Hello everyone. Today we will talk about the Python. So this is actually our course related with Python, and we will explain all the basic, intermediate, and advanced level of stuff related with Python, and even like some of the basic of data science and machine learning. So we will also discuss that in our next classes. So yeah, these are the topic which we will discuss in this basic Python course. Um, you can see I have created the whole website for it related with my contents for this course. So you can, I will deploy it. I haven't deployed it yet, but after some time I will deploy it and you will access it. So yeah, this is actually about the contents of the course. Yeah, you can see this one. This section is for Python basic, and another is for Python intermediate. And Python intermediate, what we will discuss, like data types in Python. Um, yeah, let me personally show you that uh, how the slides will be like. So Python and Python development in work and its versions. So yeah, this is actually the slides I have made it for the some of the previous versions. So that's why like I mentioned it here 3.9, and that would I think it was released on October, yeah, 2022 or something. Now I think Python has having a 3.13 version, I think. So yeah. And Python 2 support ended like its support ended in like 2019. 10% of developers were still using it by then. But yeah, but nowadays like Python 3 people and developers and engineers are using Python 3. Code examples, we have these different code examples, but we'll discuss it in our class. But for now, we're just like doing an overview of the contents, that how it will be like. So yeah, and how you will do an installation in on Windows if someone is having a Mac OS, like MacBook or something. So I will also show you that how you will do an installation on that MacBook. Interactive Python consoles, we have like we can also do a coding on the different console. Yeah, so I will show you that like shell. We can also set to that shell, and yeah, in window we also have different kind of shells. I will show you that in our next classes when we started the actual classes. And variable, we have a different kind of variable like integer and string, plot, and different kind of variable. We will explain it in this course. Basic primitive data types. So yeah, data types, we also discuss about data types and type conversion, how we can do type conversion from different types to like from one type to another type. Like I will say, che mungaba the integer na plot sanga conversion ko, the plot na strength sanga conversion ko. That different type of conversion of the different data types we will discuss in this course. Okay. Yeah, function. So we have a built-in function, and we can also define the function by ourselves. Built-in function, you can see it here: length, id, type, print. We have a lot of more functions in Python. Uh, yeah. So what are methods? Like we'll also discuss it. Composite type dictionary list tuples. So would these composite types like dictionary, list, tuples, this is actually a data structure, built-in data structure, where we can store our data and like in a sorted form, and then we can access it different kind of like by using a different sort of queries, so we can access those data. But we can also cover the user-defined data structure or something like that, like queue, stake, and other sort of data structure. But I think that would be more complex, like so it become like a more complicated things. So I think this is it for now. Dictionary less than two would be enough to discuss it in it here. Yeah, and error message and trackback. So how we can like how we will know that if some sort of error occur in during the execution of the program. So how we will know that what kind of error message is this, and how we will do a trace back, like trace backing, how we'll know that what kind of error is there and how we can resolve it. So yeah, we also discuss it. But you can see these sort of contents, text output. Yeah, text output, how we can uh, print the output of the some program. Like if we write some specific program, let's suppose you write a you want to print a hello world statement, so how you can print it. So for that you can use a different functions, built-in function like print function. You can also use that print function. And our Prosperity Python program would be like, yeah, as I told you, that might be hello world or something, and you can also print your what is your name. So yeah, and for that you can use a built-in function print. And if you want to get an input from some user, and like if you want to write a program like the way, firstly you want to displace some sort of question to someone, like you can see it here, what is your name? And then after that, obviously when you ask a question from someone, so he will put his name. So for that, like to get data from the user, for that you need an input mm, function that to like get the data from the user. And that is about the built-in function and other sort of things. So yeah, that's all about the our course curriculum. FL statement, and we will comprehensively discuss about it, but I think now we'll just discuss about the surface level of things. Control structure exercise, we will do a control structure exercise like FL's conditional statements. We will use that because like it very much important for like to implementing some sort of logic. So this is also very much important. Function parameters, defining function, and function exercises. We also do that. Modules and packages, through which we can do like the installation of different libraries of the Python. So yeah, this is also very necessary components of the Python language. Local modules, what are the local modules? So we can import local Python files as a module. Like if you have some specific, like this is how you can, through local modules, you can make your own library. This is also called modular programming and modular programming. Yeah. So this is a kind like a bit complicated, but whenever you covered the basic of Python, so after that you will become like you will be able to do a modular program. But I think this is not the time to discuss these kind of things. But we'll do it in the upcoming lectures. Yeah. This these whole things will for like that we'll be discussing. We'll be discussing it in the basic of Python, but then we will do a transition toward the intermediate level of Python, and you can see that what sort of content we will be having in this intermediate level course. Data types, and in depth we'll study and discuss about the data types in depthly, and we'll do a deep insight about those things like string and string processing, byte sequences. Yeah, and then we will do some sort of object-oriented programming in classes, how we can do object-oriented programming in classes. And then advanced use of control structure, creating list and dictionary via comprehensions. Yeah, so we'll also create a list and dictionary and like by using a comprehensions. So comprehension is actually a very good technique in programming. in every programming languages you can use it comprehension, but we also discuss like in Python that why we need a comprehension it here, and throwing and catching exceptions. So yeah, this is also very necessary things and important thing. Uh, Exceptional cases handling. Uh, so these are a kind of an intermediate level of things. So we'll also discussing these things and modules and packages. Yeah, this is about like to create different packages in like in the programming languages. So we'll do it here in Python. Package management in Python, how we will do a package management in Python. Yeah, we'll also discuss this sort of things. Um, I can't go for mm, the explanation of each and every topic for now because like this is very kind of a comprehensive thing, but we will just clear out for now just the surface of it, and then mm, in our upcoming classes we will discuss these sort of things in depthly. Okay, so Python in practices. Yeah, it here at last when we covered the intermediate level of Python. So then we will go for the practical project because like whenever you do like whenever you clear out the basic and intermediate level, so it's now a time there to practice some practical sort of things. So yeah, Python in practice, we will be working with the files, we will be working with the various file format, and yeah, like we'll also try regular expression. And we'll know that what is a regular expression is, and date and time. We'll also be dealing with the date and time system library, HTTP with Python. Some of the HTTP requests we will also be like clearing out. HTTP API development, API development with fast API, and databases. Yeah, we'll be also interacting and like yeah, just interacting with the databases. We'll be not creating the databases in Python because like databases is it's a different sort of area and domain. And SQL with Python, yeah, some of the SQL code we will also be doing it in through Python. It's SQLite, SQL Alchemy, and working with the Excel file, and GUI, graphical user interface, Tanker library, file installers, SMTP. These are server side of things. Yeah, we are covering these things as well. Advanced, then we will be covering the advanced thing, Python advanced. So let me show you that what would be in Python advanced. Logging, automated testing, advanced object-oriented programming, like properties, static attributes and method, magic method, inheritance. We'll be discussing polymorphism and iterator, lambda, higher order function, advanced data types, set, name, tuple, enum, and parallel processing, like multiprocessing, synchronization, and these sort of things. I think the advanced topic is more related with the object-oriented programming. So these are very much important. But up to this, um, in this course, we will be having different students from different domain. So we'll be also showing them that how you can do a transition to your area from this, like whenever you complete this course. So then we will be showing you that how you will do a transition from this mm, becoming like good enough in Python. So then we will be telling you that how and showing you that how you will be doing a transition from like this way and yeah, to do work in your domain. And then I haven't prepared the data science contents for now, but I'm working on that. Whenever I complete it, so I will show you that what kind of contents we will be covering in the data science course. But for now, I think this is enough. And thank you so much for your time. Okay, goodbye.